Hey Parkway, I want to welcome you to another month's edition of the Parkway Pulse, where each month we take time to look back and to celebrate what God has done, but then also look forward to the upcoming month of what we're praying and planning and looking for God to do in the next month. And when we look back over the month of September, we really do have some exciting things to celebrate. And one of them is that we were able to have our annual family meeting where we were able to launch this next year's focus, as well as look back on all the incredible things that God's done over this past year. There's so many things that we were able to celebrate. And then as we look forward to this year, we know that we have our focus for our 24-25 ministry year in light of our big vision of reaching every man, woman, and child here in Greater Austin and beyond with the gospel of Jesus Christ. But we know that the only way that that's going to happen is by leaning into the focus that we have for this year, which is simply radiating genuine life in Christ. We believe that God is helping us lean into what it means to have our identities rooted in Christ so that we can radiate the genuine life of Christ so that we can see every man, woman, and child reached with the gospel. So thank you so much for coming and being a part of that. Also, this past month, we launched our first ever evangelism cohort that's a part of our Parkway Institute, where there's a handful of people who are being equipped and trained to live on mission with the gospel where they live, work, and play. And that's so exciting to us because we have a vision by the year of 2030 of seeing 300 everyday missionaries who are actively living a blessed lifestyle, and to see more people getting trained in that. Wow, that's so exciting to be able to see it. So when we think back over this past month, there are so many things that we can celebrate what God is doing to grow the body here at Parkway in order to launch us out for the sake of the gospel and His glory. Now, as we look forward to the month of October, there's three really special things that I want to tell you about. First, I know that you've been waiting and waiting for the grand opening of our backyard. It's been so exciting to see it all come together, and we're going to be able to celebrate that grand opening on October the 6th, and we're going to be able to do it in the best way possible. We're going to be doing it while we gather to celebrate baptism, celebrating people going from death to life. So I hope you'll come out and join us for that on October the 6th. As well, this month, we're going to be hosting a grandparenting masterclass. It begins on October 9th. It's a part of our Parkway Institute. So if you're a grandparent or about ready to be a grandparent, this is a great opportunity for you to come and join us and be equipped of how to leave a godly legacy. Now, last but not least, we have our child dedication coming up on October the 20th, where we as a church come together and invite you as parents to bring your young children to make just a public dedication in front of the church to say, no, we commit to raising our children in the Lord. And for us as a church to be able to come around you to pray for you, but also to commit to coming alongside and supporting you and encouraging you in that endeavor. And so we believe that our children are not just the church of the future, but the church of today. And we want to support all of our young families in growing their children in the Lord by making disciples of their kids. And we're here to partner with you in that. And so as we look forward to the month of October, like I said, some exciting things coming up. Excited about what God's going to do through the life of our church as we continue to radiate the genuine life in Christ that He's called us to. So, church, thank you so much for tuning in to another month's edition of the Parkway Pulse. And again, thanks again for your continued giving, because it's your giving, whether it's resources or prayers or investment of time, that continues to contribute to the furthering of the mission that Jesus has called us to. So thank you, and we'll see you next month.